Hello everybody, this is Matt with a Low Cash Homestead. So I showed you in the Shiitake mushroom project video that we had inoculated a bunch of these big logs and we were going to build a box out of them. Well, I've dug out and put the logs inside the box. These are waxed. These are not waxed simply because I ran out of wax. So this box isn't real huge. It's about 2 foot by 3.5 feet. And what we're going to do is there's our pile of dirt that we dug out. We even dug some out of the center here. And what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to get some of our other logs and stack those in here. And then we're going to add the dirt back around the edges. We might put some of the dirt across some of the other logs that we stacked there. And I'm going to put as much of those logs in here as I can. As I said in that video, and I'm going to repeat here, the idea here is to not only fruit mushrooms on the logs on the outside, but to build a mycelium colony on the inside, so that we're fruiting mushrooms, but we're also being able to add to that and add to that and add to that, so that we get a place where we have essentially mushroom compost, organic material that was composted by mycelium. I'll take a quick look over here. This is our Lincoln log stack here. We did have this stacked up a little bit higher. It was hard to keep stable without lashing it or driving nails or something into it. I just didn't want to do that. So that's our first stack, and those are Shiitake North Carolina Wilds, as well as this is Shiitake North Carolina Wilds. So this patch and this patch are going to be North Carolina Wilds, and then we have another variety that we ordered, and it takes a couple weeks to get these, and then that'll go in this area, and we'll make another Lincoln log type stack over here. The idea is to build a set for each type, each strain and fruiting temperature, so that we can provide fresh products to our customers all year or all season. This is Matt with a Low Cash Homestead. We're going to go get some of those logs and we'll be back. Good afternoon, everybody. This is Matt with a Low Cash Homestead. What we're looking at here is our completed experiment bed. So the idea here is we inoculated pretty much everything, but we used big logs to go around the edges. These side ones have been waxed. These end ones have not, because I was out of wax. Most of what's in the middle has not been waxed. So essentially what we did is we dug down the depth we needed for the logs. We made this whole square basically that depth. Then I took a bunch of smaller stuff, and it ranges anywhere between 6 inches down to about 1.5 inches logs. And we put a base layer in, threw a little dirt around them, put another layer on, put some dirt around them. Then we went around and backfilled all of this. And this is our Shiitake North Carolina Wild. So this is our composting bed experiment. So the idea, again, is that we can harvest from around the edges. Maybe we'll be able to harvest in the middle. I don't know. All that's inoculated. And will the stuff on the bottom protrude through the dirt? I don't know. But that's what we're going to find out. But also, the goal of this bed is to provide a place where we can manufacture mushroom compost, and we can just keep piling in wood material, keep piling wood material, keep piling wood material. The idea being that we can create a continuously growing ecosystem of mycelium. That's the thought process involved, and only time's going to tell if it works, but I really got nothing to lose by doing it. I don't have a lot of capital involved in this. I bought the mushroom spawn plugs anyway to build these Lincoln log stacks for market mushrooms. And so this may give us market mushrooms. It may not. It may not work at all. But that's one of the great things about homesteading, is you can try things and see if they work. And that's basically what we're doing here. This is Matt with a Low Cash Homestead. Thank you very much. Enjoy your day.